driver is now driving at about 70 miles an hour down surface streets, blowing stoplights, stop signs, and driving very recklessly at this point. A very dangerous situation. Best information that we have, information that we were given by the Sheriff's Department, was that the driver is a hostage, perhaps a hostage, and that the passenger is the gunman at this point. We don't have any other additional information than that although this pursuit is traveling at a high rate of speed through the Orange County area. On the sidewalk, on the sidewalk. Well, the pursuit is on surface streets at a high rate of speed, sometimes as fast as 70 miles an hour. We've seen the driver drive up over the sidewalk, through barriers, and cutting narrowly, missing other vehicles. It is a very dangerous pursuit at this point. I really worry about the innocent pedestrians and motorists down there at this point. We're seeing this driver doesn't seem to be, the driver does not appear to be following any traffic laws of any sort. There you can see going through a red light, driving through the intersection. A patrol unit tried to cut it off, but the driver managed to evade the patrol unit. So it appears as though law enforcement is not just merely following behind in pursuit, but we've seen a couple instances where actual patrol units have been placed directly in the path of this pursuit vehicle, trying to shut down the pursuit that way. Now we're traveling, as you can see, looks like, appears as though we're traveling toward the west right now through Orange County. Congested residential at this point. These are single-family dwellings, single-story family dwellings. Nice neighborhood. Okay, the suspect's now firing at, we saw some shots being fired at a helicopter. So the suspect is shooting up in the air. We've just passed another school, a right turn. There seems to be no rhyme or reason as to why this driver is making left turns or right turns, just that the driver seems to be doing his best, and the suspect seems, there you see the weapon, there you see the suspect leaning out of, this guy is out of control. I think that's a fair statement at this point. The suspect seems to be out of control, leaning out of the window, firing, or appear to be firing into some of the residents. No, he's firing at officers. Suspect is firing at officers at this point. Right turn, right turn, right turn. What's happening here? Cul-de-sac? Cul-de-sac, cul-de-sac. This is going to terminate right now. Foot pursuit, foot pursuit. Suspect is running. Suspect is armed. Suspect running west. Suspect now running northbound. Suspect running northbound. No tight turns, Gary. Do your best. Suspect is running northbound. Officers are not in position right now. There, he's running directly over to a patrol unit. He saw the patrol unit. Okay, he's on the other side of the house. We need to get in position, Gary. Suspect may have been hit. He's in the backyard. Suspect is running, jumping over a fence. Suspect is still running, evading police officers. Suspect, this is a foot pursuit now. Hour and 3 minutes into the pursuit. Suspect is now running over a fence, has a weapon in his hand, has his arms up. Arms up, officers have, nope, he's still moving. He's got nowhere to go. He's got his hands raised. Suspect is giving himself up at this point. Suspect did drop his weapon. Very dramatic, graphic pictures. Suspect has his arms raised. At this point, it does not appear as though there are any officers. Suspect appears to be giving himself up to the police helicopter at this point. Let's control the helicopter. Let's smooth it out. Okay, there we go. You can see the sheriff's helicopter. They're giving orders over a public address system. There are some officers that are around the corner giving directions to the suspect. Lay face down, get down on your knees, lay face down. Suspect is face down. Suspect is okay, suspect is in custody. They're putting the handcuffs on the suspect right now. Suspect is in custody. 4, 5 officers, guns drawn, suspect in custody. Very dramatic dramatic finish to a very dangerous situation where we saw the suspect firing his weapon at officers, into homes, and into the air at helicopters.